on to scrapyard. We are at the objective and proceeding with setup.
Scrapyard, roger that. Right on time. Be careful of separatist patrols. They can't shoot very straight anyhow, but they also can't tell the difference between a civilian and their target. And also, things are going to turn up once the operation is executed.
Scion copies all.
Cyclone 2, this is Scrapyard Control. You are clear to land. Taxi to the hangar following landing.
Aha! Here comes Yola's Cyclone, the cybernetic fighter. We'll go make sure our chopper's ready.
Wedgetail. A pleasure to be with you again this fine evening. Pleasure to be in your company too, Scavenger. So what is this creation of a chopper that you guys came up with in Poland? This is the PZL-SW4, the Tawny Owl. Already a light single-engine multi-purpose helo, we've given it stealth paint, engine noise suppression, and stealth grades from the Comanche chopper. And it also has wire string protection, a forward-looking infrared sensor system, IFR fittings, radio altimeter, emergency medical system, moving map, infrared searchlight, and a sling. So you took a reasonably priced chopper and turned it into a weapon worthy of special forces. Damn straight. That is a most impressive machine. So I take it that you're going to put that on the doorstep of Rostov-on-Don? Yes, going to retrieve our operatives lurking around in there. They're going to retrieve crucial data concerning what Iron Wolf encountered in Bulgaria. So I hear that Russia is developing robots of their own. Well, there's only one thing I can say to that. Bring it on! I knew you'd say that. Are you ready for when things start to heat up? Am I ever? This is the Scrapyard. We have an epic arsenal of weapons that I've been waiting to use since the day I got here. My division simply crafts, rides, and destroys. Well, my friend, it seems you are where you belong. Of course. I'm glad you guys found me and breathed new life into this otherwise forsaken corner of nowhere. My army days were fine, but here, I'm chasing what I do best. Fighting evil while in my element. Well, looks like it'll soon be time for our sortie. I'm gonna go run the pre-flight checks and make sure everything is loaded. And then there's a lot of stuff to take with us. Well, I hope you don't mind me rush cooking your in-flight snacks. I mean, I did what I could with what the convenience stores could offer me. But call me on the radio if you need me. I will be in touch with the forward aerial refueling points you'll be using. Now go see what that chopper can really do. Clear skies, Wedgetail. Ja znaczę wyglavnoje ameskoje komandirowanie. Eto Anastasia Zakharova. Ona работает w Ministerstwie Obrony Finansowej Inspekcji. Miejsce dla osmotra.
Da, sir. Przyjamo po etomu punktu.
Okay, here's the computer. I'm getting the data now. Soldiers' IDs, their records, the reason behind their disappearance. And I must say, that whole regiment seems to be hollowed out. These Spetsnaz are being redirected to something else. Something taking place in Novosibirsk. I still remember a video taken by my friend, Andy A. Antonio from Los Angeles. It became the first official footage to capture the aliens on American soil, and later became the most viewed video in history. Andy was filming to earn money for his mother, who was suffering from cancer. Andy instantly became rich for his efforts. He was able to educate his children, while also getting a ticket for the potential mission to evacuate the planet with his elderly son, should that ever happen. He was also able to receive medical treatment for severe radioactive exposure due to the crystal's arrival and actions, and passed away 2 weeks after my interview with him. However, he was regretful that he wasn't able to save his mother, as she was instantly killed by an alien cruise missile, which hit the underground shelter she was evacuating to. Well, here we go. Almost finished.
You've got trouble, team. Somebody on the base just placed a secure call to Moscow to the Ministry of Defense. I doubt that's a coincidence. I think your image as an inspection isn't working.
Well, that's annoying.
Okay, once we're done, we gotta pull out. We're gonna be in the process of having a cover blog. Phalanx 04 keynote. Scorpion is reporting green light. Cleared to proceed to extraction zone Bravo. Cloak and go secure.
Copy all. Cloaking and going secure.
Phalanx 04 Scavenger. FALP reports status green.
04.
Here we go. Entering Russian airspace. Or at least legitimate Russian airspace.
I swear I thought we won in Ukraine. We blew up a large part of it.
We blew up the right part. Theirs. We stopped it from becoming worse. The Russians still haven't stopped being a sugar daddy for the separatists.
And some Westerns are still like them for it. Ignorant bastards.
All the separatists continue to burn, plunder, and torture. But don't worry, if the tanks roll again, we'll push them all the way back to Moscow.
Well, that's, ambitious. Even for the Vilk standards.
One thing at a time, Remorse. Waypoints are all programmed into the HMD. As long as we hit them on time, we're good.
I'd feel better if we were packing missiles ourselves.
Don't worry, an angel's watching over us, with her AIM-120 missiles.
She's also got robot angels too. We have radar contact. It's a pair of Su-24s on combat patrol.
They're expecting an airlift this time. Well, of course.
I do not wish to be shot down by an ugly flying toaster like the Fencer.
Bet many civilians in Syria and Georgia felt the same way.
There's the LZ. We're touching down. They'd better come on time. We're completely exposed here.
Okay, I'll head out and scout the area. There you are. Come on, be a friendly, damn it. Over here. Ah, Wedgetail, a pleasure to finally meet you. Go this way. That's your ride over there.
That's our ride?
Ah, Samantha Cypress. If I knew you were coming, I would have come in a luxury chopper.
Nice to see you boys again.
Climb aboard. We'll get you home. Is that all of you guys?
Duh, let's go.
Lifting off.
Here we go.
Phalanx 04 to Keynote. We have the package. Initiating egress.
Copy 04. We've got fast movers. Su-24 is 4 o'clock, 40 miles and closing. MiG-29M's 8 o'clock, 60 miles and closing.
We've got fast movers.
Fighter jets? Can we sneak past them?
Well, my lady, it's worth a try. Remorse, the Russians realize they've been infiltrated. Those jets will not spare you.
They never do.
Damn it! The fighters are turning towards us. If they reach the sea, they will be able to resolve our cross-section.
Keynote. Falnex 04, requesting cap support.
04 Keynote, roger. Continue on course and blow through. Windhawk 1-2, cleared hot. Weapons tight. Execute breakout.
Hawk 1-2 copies all. Executing. Radar active. Switching to Cyclone 2. Data link established. Cyclone 2 armed. Weapon lock. Fox 3. Fox 3, Mad Dog.
How does that work?
Well, she's firing missiles from the Cyclone drone and guiding them with her radar. That drone is slave to her fighter jet. It's only a matter of time before we have teaming systems like this.
Fascinating. What sort of attack drone is this? A novelty act?
Well, it took out its targets with no collateral damage or misses.
Well, that's a novelty.
Winterhawk 1-2. Splash 2 fencers and 1 fulcrum. Flanks 0 through 4 has been deloused.
Copy 1-2. Weapons hold. Stand by. Phalanx 04. Primary bandit splashed. Clear to RTB.
Copy Keynote. Falnex 04, RTB. Scavenger. Sit rep.
Phalanx 04 Scavenger. FARP still green. They advise direct flight.
04, Roger.
That means they don't want to stick around very long. We need to leg it before the Separatists realize what happened.
Let's go then.
Well, this was a night to remember.
Why?
I forgot.
Alright, you guys. Currently, I'm going to be put on an executive jet to go back with you guys. My team of engineers and scouts in the mountains accidentally awakened a monster living underground, which attacked us. But now, he's had a change of heart and is now our ally. Must have reacted to sounds and vibrations caused by drilling those bunkers.
I felt sorry for the monster.
Understood, Sergeant. Let us know when you're ready for battle. I'm in Yarkant right now, close to where Sirac is currently lying. He's in really bad shape, sir. The PLA has crushed his arms, wings, and head. Okay, what's his status? I'm still getting a signal, but it's weak. We need to go save him now.
0 to Sherpa. I've commandeered the Chinese Antonov, and I'm moving to the rendezvous point.
Okay, so let's all gather in Mongolia for the...
Long march is continuing.
Wait, Sam, what are you doing?
0 to Sherpa. Sam's chopper is diverting course. It's going to Yarkant.
Wait, you can't!
We can't leave him.
Mission comes first! Sir, she's right. Not only do we need Sirac to try and distract the enemy forces, but we owe him too much. He saved our lives, so we can't just leave him there. You're not seriously considering this. I'm considering what keeps us alive the most. Not now, Sam. Please. Commander Langham. Sherpa, what's wrong? Sam is going directly to Yarkant. We need reinforcements. Okay, don't panic. We do have some backup forces in the region still. I'll be sure to direct them to Sirac's position as best I can. What should we do? You are to link up with your units. For now, tell them to either take cover or hold their position. Yes, sir. Major Swordsman.
Yes, Commander Langham?
Where are you?
We are currently leaving Nepalese airspace. Quick speeding to your location now.
Okay, we need you in Yarkant. Sirac is down, and some of my operatives are moving to assist him. I strongly urge that you bring the dropship and the nanometal. They're going to need it if they are to break free. I've got eyes on Sirac. He's still laying there. He's alive. Raptors, home in on my position. Sirac's right there. And can you pick me up too, please?
This is Raptor 1. We are approaching your position. Hold tight.
Roger that. Make it quick. Only a matter of time till they spot us. You came back. Don't worry, Sirac. Help is on the way.
flying this far into the Chinese airspace? Good thing Sirac tore a hole in their air defense when he did. Raptor Squadron, engage! Wind fly! All patrolling bandits splashed. Enemy command is unaware. Roger that. Raptors, cover the transport. Sirac is beamed up. Let's get out of here. Raptor to Vulture, you're in the clear. Roger, proceeding with nanometal injection. This nanometal is composed of microscopic individual nanomachines. This nanometal possesses the ability to act autonomously. However, it requires gigawatts worth of power from new thermonuclear reactors in order to function. It also has the capacity to regenerate, so Sirac will be able to instantly reform parts of its body. Because it's composed of individual nanomachines, nanometal can deform, reshape, and move like a fluid. It can also be used to upgrade and improve existing weaponry. It can also be used as an explosive. All we need now is a drop zone. Roger, Raptor. I'm sending you the coordinates. This is outside Hotan. Are you sure that's a good idea? Go, go, go! Sirac deployed.
I have returned for you, PLA. Prepare for battle!
Raptor Squadron, use your remaining ammunition and retreat. Raptor Squadron, reporting Winchester.
Torment, I need your help over here. Try to get through here. Looks like they're cornering me. I don't know if I'll be able to hold out much longer. Kimisin, Hayata Kalbastini, Saglami Aris Sana. Stabison Hayan Day, but it's a little Sensi Suk, they secret Saikasa.
Alaya Chaklami, Bu Ilibir Sechenekni,
Kutobra Insala Ulaka. Kozana Olo in Rogers Min Talk, Pahila Ma Urdu. Kasamak Istoyosa Kademes Agency Rajas. Get back!
Double Edo Yorom. And Yorom.
Killing you will be easy. Assimilate this.
My gosh! Sirac's wiping the floor with the Chinese. How many rounds have been fired at him? In this battle, too damn many.
That's the last of them. All the enemies in a retreat now.
Alright. I've made it to safety, Sherpa. Sirac is still dealing a lot of damage with me. All units, seek immediate shelter! Emergency! going for real.
Was that a nuclear explosion?
All units, retreat! Retreat! Head towards Tibet! Hurry! Roger. I'll get over there as fast as I can. Alright, listen up, gentlemen. Sirac's given us a lot of breathing space. The entire Western Theater Command is scattered and decimated, and so are some of the reinforcements from neighboring theaters. This long journey began with probably over 200 people, but now we are only 50 people strong. Our engineers are currently out and about getting everything ready, but unfortunately they're getting menaced by numerous monsters. I say, Lavu Meganulak are in the soil preying on the engineers, while the flock of fire radons that flew in from India, which typically feed on those insects, are including us into their diet as well. A Gozusaurus living on the ground also turned up. It's believed to have come from the south. It must be the same one from last year's Indian-Pakistani conflict. If we can get it to remember us, it will be another ally of ours. And we also have the Baragora that we encountered earlier. Indeed, with these monsters, we'll keep the PLA on their toes, for sure. That's good news, because we will not be receiving many of those reinforcements. Well, you see, a second Rhonda has surfaced in the Persian Gulf to attack United Arab Emirate naval forces and our ships supporting Great Wall. Several corvettes and transports were lost, which were carrying equipment that we really needed. But some of those Emirate weapons were also going to be used in Yemen, so that's a plus. And it's also going to probably land in Dubai or Abu Dhabi or Qatar, but there's nothing we can do. Well, the Gulf always was a bit far away, but we need everything we can get our hands on. If Operation Great Wall goes the way it can, we'll be able to paralyze China enough for the Allies to set stages in Guangdong, Hong Kong, Shanghai, Qingdao, and as you can see, they are not above dropping nuclear weapons on their own soil. So here's what's going to happen. Our computer terminals are set up in that power station over there. Sam's going to be operating it. We have to hold our ground here, because the PLA is coming for us with all it's got. The subordinate islanders have given us a very generous supply of nanometal to further reinforce us. But that's all we're going to get. All clear?
Yes, sir.
Then let's move out. I'm setting up the jammers right now. The PLA is on their way. I'm setting up antenna for ESM. They'll have a hard time shooting us now. At least in the air.
This is Green 2. I'm getting the unmanned ground vehicle ready. We're picking up inbound signatures. We've got company.
Great Wall's commencing.
I have visual. They're bringing in a lot of artillery.
All forces, take aim and fire!
Incoming barrage! Look out! This is Zero. I have control of the Reaper. Moving to provide ground support. The Chinese are in the village. We're exchanging fire. This is Zero. Target acquired. Going hard. We've just lost one of our bunkers! Our guys were gone in that explosion!
How many do we have
The
left?
Chinese are advancing!
Hold them up a little more.
This is Green 2. I'm moving to defend. Zero here. I've lost control of the Reaper. I'm retreating to higher ground. Choppers inbound! Not if I have anything to say about it. Oh yeah! Get a load of this, you authoritarian jerks! Zero! Onto the chopper!
Don't worry, I'm on my way now. Let's go. All forces, let's evacuation.
Commencing hack in 3, 2, 1.
Zero's in the drink. I'm gonna go pick him up.
This is Zero. I'm okay. Just...
Alright, everyone, proceed with evacuation. Get the hell out of there. Make your way to Nepal. Hurry!